Upside.
It is Channel Africa on a Wednesday afternoon, which means it's time for us to dig into some food. A very special edition of For the Love of Food this afternoon, because we are hanging out with our executive chef from Devine Sunset. His name is Wincan Mohlala, as well as serial entrepreneur, pioneer, managing director of Portia M Skin Solutions. Ms. Portia Mngomezulu, welcome to the Upside.
Thank you for having me, Poppy.
Oh, what a rock star. We're so excited.
You.
Do you know that when we first heard your connection to Devine Sunset, I literally jumped out of my bed and I was like, Portia's coming to the studio.
Oh, wow.
It's happening. So we're super excited to have you on Channel Africa and on The Upside.
Thank you. I'm honored.
So for people who don't know the work that you do in skincare, I mentioned that you're a serial entrepreneur. Let's talk quick 101 Portia M. Mngomezulu. Give us, the tea on who you are.
Yeah, so I am an entrepreneur, definitely. Yes. I guess a serial one now, because I've diversified in business. I'm the founder of Portia M Skin Solutions, a company that I started about 15 years ago now. It's a range of skincare products based on the primary ingredient marula. Marula skin oil happens to be our main product that is doing very well, and from there we have now about 50 products. We are in over 2,000 stores nationwide. We supply retailers such as Clicks, Discam, Beauty Zone, Edgar's, ShopRite and Checkers, and other independent pharmacies. Yeah.
So let's get into the tea, clearly, because now you've managed to diversify your portfolio into venue eventing and also with the canopies that we have here. Let's talk about now you as an entrepreneur saying, okay, this is the field that I want to go into. What does that look like?
Sure. This is another passion that I had, eventing. When you launch a product, you have to launch it at a beautiful event. And we just couldn't find venues, or we couldn't find dates at the events venues that we liked. And also location. That was one of the main deciding factors, that most of the venues are out there in the farms, and sometimes you can't have a night event until the next morning. And we thought, what, we need our own venue as a brand, because Portia M is still growing. We still want to do products, we still want to launch new products, so we need a venue that belongs to us. And that's how Devine Sunset venue came about. It's a beautiful, elegant venue based in Midrand, in Blue Hills. It's central, it's convenient, next to airports, good for corporates as well. We opened last year September. We're not even a year old, but we've already hosted over 200 events.
Wow. Girl. This is incredible. I love how your story is unfolding and how you're also bringing other people along on the journey with you. Enter Wincan Mohlala, our chef this afternoon on The Upside. Welcome, sir. You've prepared everything for us this afternoon, but let's start with your origin story. Where are you from and how did you get into the space?
I've got into this space as a Wincan Mohlala from Begersfort in Limpopo. So the challenge why I've started loving cooking, I've never had a passion before, being honest with you. But my mother always, when he cooks, because she born 5 boys before she get the first daughter. So she always said that you guys have got lazy guys, instead of like I should have just get a birth for a daughter. I'm like, okay, no. So all of us as the gentlemen, we started learning to cook from our mother's home recipes. So when I grew up, I was not even thinking that I'm gonna be a chef. So I just fell through it because I started this as a cleaner when I was at Emperor's Palace. So, but with the time, how I have the potential with it, so it was easier for me to tackle the cleaning time and learn at the same time. So that's how I've put myself to get through to this chef jacket today.
Oh, well done, dude.
And with your experience at Empress, it sounds to me like you have experience with people. So you know what people want, you know the experiences that people want. How did you now bring that element? Because as much as you are, a chef now, but I'm looking at this as an experience on its own. I mean, we're so excited just eating with our eyes.
Yes.
So how are you bringing the experience from the past and from a different field now into your work?
When I started with the cooking industry, firstly before I said cleaner, so I used to see people like not understanding that there is a kind of method of cooking. So until when I left Emperor's Palace, I went to Qual's restaurant in OR Tambo Airport, where they've given me opportunity to come to Banton University, where I was doing my diploma. So after I finished that is when I started having in love with food. So normally, if you could look all of the presentation, the color and the how I played. My standard is totally unique than other people. So I've worked in a fine dining restaurant. I've worked in the boutique restaurant. I've worked in the lodges. So my whole experience of my 14 years properties that I've been working through, when it's combined, it makes me boom.
Wow, man. This is absolutely fantastic.
We're going to get into it in the next couple of moments because we can't wait. There's a lot happening here and you'll explain to us. But I just quickly want to get back to Ms. Mngomezulu just to talk about you as a leader, as a pioneer, someone we love and respect. You've done incredible things, but I want to understand from you what you think your secret sauce has been. In terms of just the work that you do, because I think it's really quite brave to take on skincare, but then also diversify into the various departments and industries that you have. So from a business perspective, what are some of the lessons that you've had to learn as a leader?
Sure. If you were to ask me what my source is or what keeps me going, obviously my faith, my spiritual life. When I started Portia M, I mean, it was more faith-based. It was based on what the scriptures say, about Abraham, what God said to Abraham, leave your country and your people and I shall make your name great. And that was a revelation for me that there's definitely greatness in our names, and that's how Portia M started. I felt this is what I'm giving back to the world, and through the glow, through everything. And by God's grace, it has grown to what it is. But I must say, perseverance, tenacity, and agility. You constantly have to learn. I'm self-taught in this industry for skincare because I'm an engineer by profession. I was working as an engineer, and this was a passion that I followed. And today, I'm following events and culinary. We have a kitchen now. All our halls are fully functional.
Wow.
I mean, we are giving you the best executive chefs at Devine Sunset. It's quite an events place. It's heaven. It's divine. And I think that's where also the name comes from, divine, because of my faith.
We're absolutely inspired by you, and we're going to continue the conversation and we're going to dig into the food. This is Channel Africa on a Wednesday afternoon. Portia M and Wincan Mohlala hanging out with us on the upside.
Madapiri bazoshitika. Madapiri bazoshitika.
Malawi omwe athamangitsidwa mu dziko la South Africa chifukwa chokhala mu dzikolo opanda mapepala akupititsidwa ku Malawi kuti timve zambiri za momwe ntchito ikuyendera. Pano tili ndi mkulu wa nthambi yona za mavuto kwa madzidzidzi ya Dodma ku Malawi, a Wilson Mulemi. Muli bwanji a Mulemi?
Ntchito yagwirika ndipo tikuti anthu okwana 21,000 abwerera kuno kumuzi kuchoka ku South Africa. Kumene magulu ena akuthamangisa nzika za maiko ena.
Nanga amalawi amene akufuna kuti atengedwe kupita ku Malawi kuchoka ku South Africa padakali pano ochuluka bwanji?
Chimene chikumachitika nchoti pamene tikutenga anthu ena kubwerera kuno kumudzi, anthuso ochuluka akumakhala kuti akubwera m'makampu.
Zochitika pa nthawi ya 6 koloko kufikira 7 koloko madzulo. Lolemba mpaka lachisanu ndi Madapiri.
For the love of food on the upside.
Listen, we're blessed and highly favored this afternoon because Portia M is in the studio with us and she's brought her executive chef from Devine Sunset, Wincan Mohlala. So chat to us about what we're about to taste here because time is not for us at the moment. We want to eat.
Let me start you with the beautiful starters that you have close to Portia M and the lady close to us there.
Yes.
I've got a T-bone chicken dye that is marinated with 7 spices for Indian. It's got cumin, it's got coriander, it's got garam masala.
Yeah.
It's got chili, it's got yogurt, and it's got oil and water.
Oh my God.
Yes. The reason why we're putting water in the marinade is for us to get the flavor very well.
Sure.
So when it infuses, the whole of the purpose of the flavor, it goes into the meat.
Yeah. Okay. So I hear you, but let me taste. Because already it smells amazing and I am so impatient.
Wincan, maybe while she's tasting, you can chat to us about how we create this in our own kitchens, because we always go to restaurants and we want to, I guess, work at home and do kind of, you know, what we experienced at the restaurant at home. How do we do it in this instance? Because I know is that a lamb chop? There's chicken. You know what I mean? It's busy.
Yes,
How do we recreate this at home on a budget? Is that possible?
It's all about 5 P's. I always tell people that proper planning preventing a poor performance.
It is. Even in the kitchen. Sila.
Even in the kitchen.
Okay. So what should we be doing exactly? Making sure we've got all the ingredients
You've
at home.
got all ingredients at home. You've got all what you need to use at home.
Okay.
You must make sure before you lay your pot on the stove, all the ingredients is closer.
Okay, so what should she be tasting right now in her mouth with everything that you've explained is in the mix? How should she be tasting? Well, maybe you can just tell us in Ntsako what's going
heaven.
on.
So
The taste, it will remain. She will sleep with it tonight.
yes, I
She's still
will.
gonna feel it.
Yes, I will.
Are we still talking about food? Unbelievable. You sound very satisfied, ma'am.
Because I've been tasting it in the evening, clearly. So what I'm tasting here is probably the perfect combination of sweet and spicy. The caramelized onion on top with the tandoori at the bottom, the yogurt as well is just providing so much. This is the juiciest chicken I've ever had.
Nah.
Let me tell you that for free. Juiciest. I'm obsessed.
Is that what you wanted, Mr. Wincan?
That's what I wanted.
That is
That's how
perfection. That's what I
Divine
got.
Sunset venue is shining. The reason why we are so absolutely perfect at Divine, people, they really come there most because of the beautiful venue and the beautiful taste of the food that we have.
Insane. I was just stalking them on social media. Let me tell you for free, that venue, oh my goodness.
Incredible. Okay, let me try the salmon.
Girl.
Salmon. Listen to me. What are we eating here? Salmon and what's underneath?
It's an Asian. Normally, when I cook, I try to link all my food to Asian. So if you can look, I've got Asian stir fry underneath that. People normally they do it with soy sauce and some other stuff.
Okay.
But myself, I don't do it with the soy sauce because the texture of the soy sauce, for me, I feel like it's a bit salty. So what I've tried myself to put a lemon butter sauce underneath, which is gonna kick all the flavors into the salmon with the noodles. You will feel the taste is awesome.
Okay.
Oh.
I love
We love awesome taste. So now let's actually just while Poppy is enjoying it there, just discuss when people come in for the venue and how do people quote for it? You know, do they quote including the catering? Do they get their own caterers to do? What are you seeing more in the eventing space?
So we are noticing most people actually love a venue that comes with its own catering. But obviously we give different options. If you want only the events venue only, we have those options. But we also have a lot of packages that include catering as well. And we've got different menus. We can also do custom menus to meet our clients halfway.
Okay.
So yeah, we're flexible.
You are busy.
So is my palate. What's
I love
next?
it. What is next? What's happening here? There's so many bones. There's so much
Good.
meat here.
Bring
it
it
looks
on.
like I should be at a braai with this plate.
Yes.
What's happening here, Wincan Mohlala?
I've got a pap roll that is been deep fried,
Ooh.
which is a South African MS grill, and the chakalaka lamb chops, the chicken. So, and I would like also to promote the spices that I'm using.
Yeah.
Because I'm also one of the Saka people. So I'm using the Robertson spice there for Unilever. So normally, because the spices for Unilever, they are also good.
Okay.
I don't love doing a lot of mixture when I'm marinating all my meats. More especially in our South African mixed grill, if you could taste it, it's just only one spice on.
Oh wow. Okay.
Talk to us about this plate here before we get into the dessert.
Yes,
What meat is that?
it's lamb.
Okay, so that's is that lamb shank?
It's lamb rack.
Lamb rank. You see, I know nothing about meat. So what's happening there? Tell us how you've prepared that.
The lamb rack is very nice, and I know it's popular because most of people they like lamb, and it's nice and juicy. And it needs when you cook, you must render the fat because when the fat is crispy, is where most of the customer they enjoy the fat. So it's got the pepper sauce with the fluffy mashed potato underneath and pickled onion with dehydrated, nice pickled vegetables.
dehydrated. Yo, pickled onion. I've never even heard of that. That sounds exciting. So that's going to be delicious for whoever tries that out. Ntsako, you're up again. And the dessert, what's happening here? So
I've got lime and vanilla fruit panna cotta.
okay.
So it both have two flavors. You might taste the lime first, but the underneath, when you pass the fruit, is vanilla.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
And is this healthy? Oh, is it your favorite? Oh, is it healthy? Is it healthy, Miss
Pina
Portia?
cotta, it's definitely healthy.
Okay, because you still look
Especially,
good.
yeah. If you're watching your figure, definitely, but it's delicious.
Oh, it looks so perfect and
Yeah.
cute. We're going to share that a little bit later on. Maybe let's come to you as we wrap, Portia. Just chat to us about what the future looks like for Devine Sunset for you as an entrepreneur. Where are we going?
Well, we've designed a space that is good for corporates, weddings, birthdays, but mostly a very peaceful and serene space. We're seeing Devine Sunset as one of those award-winning venues.
Sure.
It's really surreal. We want to service Channel Africa
Yay.
at your year-end function. We want to see you guys get married. We want to celebrate your birthdays with you. We're hoping maybe we can have another Devine Sunset in Cape Town.
Yes.
Or
Come
in KZN. You know, we are looking forward to a magnificent growth.
We look forward to just being along with the ride for you. Let's chat about where we can find you on the socials. Devine Sunset, are you guys on social media?
Definitely.
Okay.
We are on TikTok, Devine Sunset Venue, Instagram, and Facebook.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Portia Mngomezulu, also known as Portia M, on Channel Africa. Wincan Mohlala, thank you for this feast. We feel like kings and queens. At Channel Africa 1, it's all happening there this afternoon for the love of food and for the love of incredible people joining us in the studio.
My God.
A new hour, a better